Hi guys, so this has been baffling me for a long time now and I don't know what to do about it. So about 3 years ago now probably, I started growing my hair out and I've had like a couple of like small haircuts since then, but nothing major. So this is quite literally like 3 years worth of growth. Like my hair was like really short before. So yeah, obviously it's been a lot of fun. And I've noticed that I've been using my hairbrush quite a lot more because my hair gets a bit knotty and a bit tangled sometimes. And also like now it's longer, I can just like do more things with it, like tie it back or whatever, style it, anything like that. But something I've been noticing recently is that this hairbrush, it's not the only one I have. I have like probably a couple of others, but this one in particular is really bad for it. It started getting really like dirty, like really often as well. I'm not sure how that happens. So I don't know if like I don't know how well it'll show up, but you can kind of see on the red bit there. This is like a rubbery kind of bit, but there's like little bits of dirt that sort of gather around the base of each of the bristles, and obviously like I mean I shed hair quite a lot anyway. Basically every time I use it, a couple of hairs come out and get like tangled in with the bristles and everything. But the brush getting dirty just seems to come out of nowhere. Like it's obviously been like a bit dirty before, but I never like needed to clean it. But now, like genuinely within the last like year or just several months, it's got to a point where I've needed to been cleaning it like pretty much every week because I don't want all of this dirt and stuff getting in like my hair, especially like right after I've washed it, and I wash my hair like pretty much every other day at this point, like at least 3 times a week. So yeah, I don't want all of that dirt transferring off my brush into my hair. But I don't know how this is happening. Like obviously I want to prevent it because like I can clean a brush and it's not that bad. Because I normally just get some like cheap shampoo. Well, obviously like I rinse it off first, get some cheap shampoo, let it just sort of like sit on the brush, and then put it in a jug of hot water and leave it for like a few hours, and then it's basically done after that. So it's really like low effort solution to the problem. But like the other main brush I use, because I have two, and then a third one that's like the same as this but I take away for comps. That one's never been that bad, interestingly. I don't know if it's just because I don't use it as much, I'm not really sure. But this one, because I've like started using it more, and also the other one, which is a different style, I've noticed them getting quite dirty, and I don't know how to prevent it because this one I used to just keep out on my chest of drawers. I thought at first maybe it was because my room gets a bit dusty, and that was just like accumulating on here, and I would have it like this way up, because that's just how it sits naturally. So I turned it that way up, and I started having it like on the chest of drawers like this way up. That didn't seem to do anything, so I thought, okay, maybe it's just the room's too dusty. So I put it in a drawer, and that hasn't seemed to work either. It's kept getting dusty. The same thing, I tried the same thing with the other one that I started using after I discovered this, because I thought I don't want to use a brush that's just going to get really dirty, but it seems like it's happening with both of them. And then I thought, okay, well, the other one that I use, the one I take away for comps, that's the same as this, but, the other one, I haven't used that in a while, or like I don't use it very often, and I haven't noticed that one getting as dirty. So maybe if I just keep all 3 of my brushes in the same like little travel bag that I take toiletries and stuff in for comps, maybe that'll do it, because then it's like properly enclosed or something. I don't really know, but I tried that and it still didn't work, so I really just have no idea what's going on. It's completely baffling, and like I wish I could prevent it, because then obviously like I wouldn't have to worry about cleaning my hairbrush. This is the thing as well though, I don't know if this is like a normal thing, that I don't know if like people have to clean hairbrushes regularly. It's not something I'd ever done before. It's not something I thought about, certainly until I started growing my hair out. But yeah, maybe it's just like a long hair thing. Do people with longer hair need to like clean hairbrushes more often? I don't really know. Is it a product of me having grown my hair out? I'm not sure. My hair, I seem to notice, tends to get quite greasy anyway. Like I used to wash it every day. I've stopped doing that now because people said it was bad, which it might be. And I've started doing it every other day, which by all accounts is certainly better. But generally after like literally 2 days, less than that, my hair just starts to feel really greasy and not nice. I don't know if it's because I fiddle with it too much or because I brush it too much. I don't really know. But I've tried to not do too much. I've tried to like not touch it too much, not brush it too much and all of that. and it still gets greasy. Yeah, it might just be a me thing, so I'm not really sure, but I'm hoping that it's not related to this and the dust just sort of accumulates whatever happens, because at least that means I'm not doing anything wrong, and as long as I just, you know, clean my hairbrushes regularly, it'll be fine. So yeah, this has definitely turned out to be another video of me just complaining about something that isn't really the biggest problem in the world, but it's just, like I said, it's just so confusing. I have no idea how so much dust and like dirty bits accumulate in one hairbrush when I don't even use it that much anymore. Yeah, that's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow.